4, 3, 2, 1.
Good Friday morning, everybody. We're going to try to get this day going. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm going to raise these doors. I didn't want to raise the doors while I was doing this briefing because you would not be able to hear with the traffic. It seemed like everybody's in a hurry. You'd think it was Friday or something. They're all ready to get home. But anyway, here on this just a silly little YouTube channel, we got 175 days of No Name National, 78 days for Fun Run Cruisers Drive-In at the fairgrounds in Ohio. I don't know the name of the place, but in Ohio, up there with Daryl. 7 days to Burnout Bibles, Cleetus, and cars. Got to go to DMV to get tags for the camper. Work on Fireball, try to get the battery relocated. I got to make a call to Jonathan. I don't want to start tearing the car apart and then him show up to try to fix the flooding. So I got to find out if he's what's on his mind. Shouldn't take too long for me to take the radiator out, put the new one in, but I don't want to be doing that if he pulls up. So I'm going to reach out to him and see exactly what he had on his mind. And then, like I said, I think I might have said relocate the battery, the oil cooler, and the radiator all need to be done, and the oxygen sensor needs to be done on Fireball. So, got to overlook Randy's. I didn't put it up here, but I got to overlook Randy's to see exactly what we got to do. I might can hook his battery back up and pull his out because. I also need to find out, we did hook up the oil cooler, but I'm going to have to add some transmission fluid. I'm going to have to see if we've got any to put in there to cover for the oil cooler so when it circles back around. But anyway, sometime today we need to make a Harbor Freight run. We may do these two together, the DMV and the Harbor Freight run together. I was kind of hoping Randy, when Randy gets off work Friday, I'm kind of hoping it goes pretty smooth with him, but unfortunately there's a guy out, so he's going to be by himself, so to speak. So anyway, and then he gets here, we'll probably make a Harbor Freight run and do the DMV. Relocate the batteries. They both got to be switched to the back. We do have that thing, but I kind of need to go to Harbor Freight and get the copper fittings first. I've got an idea of what to do. There's more we're going to have to do, but right off the bat, I can't think of it because we've got to get the trailer going. I got a pigtail right here in the seat that I got to put on the back of Vivo. I need to go to Harbor Freight, see if they've got airline. If not, I got to pick up some airline while I'm out so I can replace that a little bit on the back of the seat on the Vivo. So like I said, we got a lot to do here. We're kind of running out of time, so we got to get on it. Remember, 1,440 minutes in every day. If you're not on your project, get out there and get on them and make yourself happy because nobody else is going to. You've got plenty of people that will try to take your 1,440 minutes away, but not too many out there will try to make them good for you. They are more worried about taking it away than giving it to you. So you make yourself happy and everything else will fall in place. I'll be back with you just shortly. Thank you. All right, everybody, I thought I'd show you since Johnny Doolittle over here decided to started working without showing y'all.
I didn't start working without crap.
Radiator is now not in the car. I'm going to show you all the difference between the two radiators. The old one and the new one. Turn you around. There's the old one and there's the new one. Look how much difference. It's really going to make a big difference, I hope. So anyway, I'm going to turn y'all around, put you back on the tripod and let you watch him do a little bit of work. Be right back. As I was stopping right there, he was hollering something, so I cut it off to hear what he said. He said, "Hey, Come show these people these O2 sensors. So I'm gonna put you under here and let you see what it looks like. I don't know, but looks like it might be just a little burnt.
I think it's fine.
But
Good enough for 100,000 more.
But anyway, he's taking that off. Yeah, that's probably why. Probably why she was running a little rich.
Right here is bare wire.
Hold on.
Right here's bare wire, where somebody just had to catch their car on fire. Now the biggest problem is this connector is kind of melted. So big thing's gonna be if we can get it unplugged.
What connector? I believe he got it disconnected. So,
Broken.
well, he said he broke it. Surprise. Be right back.
That's why I was trying to lower this down.
Okay, everybody. He's trying to lower the transmission a little bit. He might need to get the little thing over here to hold it, but he's gonna try to get it down so he can get transmission lines. Whoa, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah, I think I'll get one of these. Man,
Wow. So much room for activities up here now.
I must have shit that damn bathroom and didn't put it doing. Here, put that over there.
Alright, either I just broke it loose or I just broke it in it. Hopefully it's the first broke. I probably shouldn't have put that O2 sensor on there.
Here's the 9/16 of that. I'll just, it's already done the damage dropping that part. You just don't want to drop that bottom.
Damage what?
Well, you putting pressure on everything up there.
Yeah, I mean,
And there's wires, my wires coming across from I guess that's my light wires.
it's either that or I ain't gonna get to it.
But I don't mind you dropping it. I just was saying you need that up there to so it don't drop down.
Why don't you come hold something? Instead of shooting me with a gel blaster.
Yeah, you look like your mom, you little bitch.
Kiss my eyes. Fuck yeah.
Let's see. Where's the lines? Do you remember?
No, I do not.
Should be. Need to break one loose at a time now so you can figure out which one goes to the top, which one goes to the bottom.
Impact in 5, 4, 3, Come here.
All right, everybody. Not for sure where it'd be the best for you to be, but we're both under here now. Randy had to go. My daughter-in-law had to work tonight, so we had some people come in, turn the camera off a minute ago because that one guy doesn't like the camera. And then, of course, another one come in, so I had to stop for a little bit. But Randy had to leave. I've got to go and see exactly where he was at and try to pick up. I did call him. He was telling me that he got the 2 lines on for the oil, transmission cooler. I need to check one to make sure it's right. And then I'm also going to, I'm going to feed him up to go to the nose. And then I'm going to try to work, I got to put the transmission back on, the cross member back up. And I'm going to try to work on the O2 sensors to see if I can get under here completed, so when I drop it down, I can put the radiator in it and do all that on that side. Randy's really got the hard part done. I think he was a little aggravated with me because there's not room for 2 people, and he had started up there, and he come back and just started and got into it, and he acted like he got a little aggravated because I wasn't dirty like him. But I'm not getting my orange shirt dirty, so I don't mind getting dirty. I don't want to, but I will. I get this jumpsuit on. Yes, it's warm, and but I'll be all right. We're going to get up here and see if we get the lines, and then I can kind of see which line goes where and see if we can start getting it back together because we're running out of time. I'll try to kind of talk to you what I'm doing if I can. I'm glad we got a lift. I really am. But I'm going to tell you, this lift's about 6 inches too short for me. It's definitely not an easy place to get to. I can see why he got a little aggravated. Like I said, at least it ain't quite so bad on him. I mean, it is, don't get me wrong, but it's really rough on me. Trying to do the split here. Because this thing is not tall enough. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see really how he did that. Sorry about that. I walked off and left you playing when the phone rang. Sorry. Yeah, put on my head. Oh, let's see. Okay, I just want you to know, there's some tools, I've sat there and fought that, and I know Randy did too. Randy told me to look at it. But there's some tools that you have in your box that you may only use one time. But when that one time is there, it saves you a lot of trouble. I just used one of these. I don't know the exact name. I call it crow's foot. You put an extension on it and you're able to turn it. Now I'm going to tell you, If I would have been seeing what Randy was fighting and come up with that idea, that would have saved him a lot of headache on both of those. I just got it tight, and I do feel bad because, like I said, I was fighting it myself trying to get it, and I just happened to think about it as I looked up there, and now it's tight. So I'm going to cut you off for just a second to see exactly what's going on and then what I got to do next, since I left it on for a minute, but I'll be right back. All right, I've got the I think I got it figured out. This is the top hose. I am going to, being that I'm under here and there's only one of me here right now, I'm going to take this yellow tie wrap and put it around this hose here, and then that will tell me that, well, I said I was. This will tell me it's the yellow is, dang on it, is the top. And that way when I fish it out up top, I will know that that's the top one. So let me make 100% sure that, since I did drop it twice. It's right here. All right, yes. Now, the way it's run right now, it's real close to the header. So I'm gonna have to feed it up, and we're gonna have to get it away from the header, because y'all know that we get them pretty hot. These are good lines, but I don't need them nowhere near the header. So I'm gonna fish it up to there, and then maybe when I put the car down, I can grab it from there. I'm about tempted to keep it underneath, but I think with the suspension and all that, it may grab something between that and the steering. That stupid thing's gonna hang up on the spark plug, but I think I may have to go up and down with the car to get it, or when Randy's here, if he comes back tonight. Maybe one can be up there and one can be under here fishing it out. But I'm gonna see if I can find the bolt to put this back here. I think I'm sure this is it. And I'm gonna try to put these back under, put the transmission back up, get this thing out of my way. Let's see. Man, this hurts my neck. Okay, I'm back. When you got enough junk laying around and you're working by yourself, you figure it out. Went and found this stupid Ford. Got this jack under it. Jack this thing up. I gotta kind of keep my foot behind the jack, keep it from rolling. But still, that allowed me to get it up enough to get it in the hole. Now we're gonna let the jack back down. There we go. Now, like I said, it's always good to have help. But it's also good to know what to do if you don't and how to get out of it. Out of a jam anyway, that's what I mean. Okay, let's see. We're going to that about pinched my finger. Right, we get that out of the way. All right, now find the right socket to fit that. Could get it where y'all can see, couldn't it? Alright, transmission back. Tool drop. Bent down, split my pants. Alright. Now he said this. Thought he said this O2 sensor was in, but oh, I bet he took it out to finish that job. Let's see. See if I can find the new O2 sitting right here. Man, really don't look too new, but it's better than the one that we took out. So here's this one. I think somebody bent that to get it out of their way. Can't say I blame them. I keep catching myself wanting to complain because this thing's too short. And then I remember what it was like without one. Yeah, my neck's sore for turning it. It really bothers my neck. I've been having some trouble with it anyway, but still beats the heck out of laying on the ground doing this. Goes to show, no matter how good you have it, you always find a reason to complain about something. I feel bad about even thinking about it after sitting there talking about it. Really disrespectful for me. I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there would swear up and down they wouldn't complain if they had a lift. Matter of fact, I was one of them. Now I got one, I'm sitting there complaining. Okay, now. We'll tell y'all, this getting blind mess, not being able to see really sucks. What if he used all that? Anyway, let me see. I am my way up, yeah. Get over here, get this flashlight. See, that's that side. Let me see what, because There's that wrench again. I'll probably bend down and split more of my pants. These pants from Tractor Supply, they're cheap. They're good for working in, but they got a few spots that you can tell they're like seconds. Some of them will be tight in the hip section, some will be tight in the legs, and some of them will be tight in the crotch, and they'll find a weak spot real quick. You'll wear them about a week or two, and they'll start showing their problems. But I'll wait till on sale for $10. It's another one of them deals. It's kind of hard to complain, but you find a way to do it. Yeah, let's see what he's talking about. But that is for that back there. This is not. I definitely made a mess on this thing when I caught it on fire. Alright, I want to go see if I can find me some black electrical tape, because I think the wire going up is still intact, but I think it might be touching some metal and stuff. The only thing I see to do without trying to pull the whole wiring harness that it is and finding another one is to get me a piece of black electrical tape and put it on it to see if it'll keep it from grounding to another one. I'll be right back. I'm just going to tell y'all that it's not easy to get up in there and put tape on that one wire. I don't know that it's going to do any good, and I may have to search for another wiring harness to go up there, but if I do, I might can find where it goes to, and maybe bypass this and just get the plug, make another one if this don't work, if this don't fix it. I don't really know what the wire is supposed to do. If it's a positive, negative, whatever. But I do have it as good as I can, electrical tape on it. Alright, there's that. Alright, I think what I need to do now, I'm gonna get everything out from under here. I'm gonna set the car down and maybe set the radiator in it, see if I can start bolting that up. I think it'd be easier to set in from the top. Randy took it out from the bottom, but I'm gonna try it. I can always go back up if it don't. I'll be right back. Alright everybody, the first thing I'm gonna try to do is fish these wires, these hoses I just shoved up here, and see if I can get a hold of them and bring them up. And alright. Yellow's the top. And the not yellow is the bottom. I'll try to leave it just like that. The battery shouldn't be there, so that's going to be out of the way when I get to it. I can get that away from the header. That'll be fine there. And alright, I guess what I need to do now that I got that, I'll be right back. I gotta make a phone call.
Oh, why, hello. Look at me. He said he was going to turn y'all on the next time he made one. And he did not. Say shame on you, Daddy.
Yep, I did not.
You hear what Ashley said? Huh? She said, look what I did to your box. I hope we don't have to return that radiator.
Madison, you can turn it whatever you want. I just had it on.
I need to get that piece off. You didn't like my snow on the video, Madison?
Y'all see that? Laid the hammer down to use the punch as the hammer. Never claimed to be a smart man.
Yeah.
got that right, it should fit in there. Mark the holes and we can drill them. And then sand it. And
You gonna paint it black?
we can paint yours. So I mean, we're in crunch time. We got to get going.
Let me go get some black paint. Be right back. Only got 2 bars.
You got a sand.
Only mild, you know. BRB.
Okay, so I got it figured right if I remember from the last one. Mark it 3 1/4. Mark it 2 1/4 and 3 1/4. Mark this side 2 1/4 and 3 1/4. cut off. I'll cut all the way through here. Cut this section. Oh! Oh, God! Oh, sorry. You okay? Man, you scared me. Done bit my bracket now. How you feeling there, bud? How you scared me? I'm having a heart attack.
No, I'm getting you back.
You just did. You scared me. You get hurt, and you try to hurt me. Y'all see that, didn't you? Y'all see that, don't you? Y'all see that? See?
That's where Addie gets it from me.
No.
So dramatic, ain't it? Look.
I think my nuts are in my throat.
Can you hear this? The drama mama, ooh. Drama mama, ooh. See? As Hurley would say, did you learn anything today? Did you learn anything today?
Next time I'm beating your ass.
Here he goes with that violence again.
Violence?
See what happens? He scares me and then he gets all tore up. Man. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay.
Yeah, that was the head.
Really not doing what I wanted to do, to be honest with you. can't what? I'll be down in just a minute, okay? Doing right. Well, I did not finish cutting that side. It's real great. Real good. Alright, I'm gonna see if that really looks jacked up. I don't, but it came the way it is. I'm gonna see if I can get the holes drilled. I'll be right back.
All right.
Daddy, I need camera.
Okay, it can see you. All right. Okay, look. I say welcome back.
Welcome back. What am I supposed to draw?
Draw a square. One more line. Good job. Can you draw a triangle?
Think so? And that's thin.
Circle? Can you do a star? Oh, that one's no good. Hold on. You want red or green?
Purple.
That wasn't even an option.
Purple.
Oh, I guess it is option. All right.
I don't know how to draw.
Now try to do a star. Good job.
That looks like a star.
It looks like a star
Ow.
because you drew it. All right, Papa's turn.
Okay. You can both do it.
I say like and subscribe.
You can see it. Try.
Like and subscribe.
We can do it together. Yeah,
Alright everyone, it's late. It's already got dark, and matter of fact, I missed the premiere. I was out here working on this car. So
Everybody seems to understand.
I hate that. I really wanted to be in it. I was really out here working, didn't realize it was that late. But here on this just a silly little YouTube channel, 175 days to No Name National, 78 days to Fun Run Cruiser Drive-In. Daryl's putting it on at the fairgrounds. 7 days to Burnout Rivals at Cleetus and Cars. I did not get to go to the DMV. I actually got up this morning before daylight and got everything ready. As soon as it turned daylight where I could see, I had to mow my pasture and the whole property at the house. So I got that done, run up to the DMV, got line waited in the DMV line, there was one guy ahead of me, and then I heard a woman telling another old man that their card machine was down, that you have to pay cash. Well, I only had like $4 cash, so that wasn't going to do it. So after waiting in the line, I just walked out, and then I figured I would, while I was in line, my middle boy Stephen called me and said that he had a bunch of stuff that Tractor Supply was getting rid of and needed me to pick it up. So I went back to the house, got the trailer, went up to Tractor Supply, loaded that mess up, and then come to the shop. And anyway, the DMV was a waste. Randy said he thinks he can go online, I can get registration, and we can try to do it online.
I just need the tag number, the last 5 of the title number.
And
Daddy, that's my number.
Wow, those are
anyway,
what number is that?
work on Fireball is pretty much,
14.
we had some company today.
17.
The guy that used to work here came and he hung out for about two and a half hours. And I don't want to just leave him and start working on the stuff, so I sat there with him. But I believe,
Don't feel bad. I do, and he teaches me stuff.
well, I believe
I
he
believe.
wants you to do that, and he can come over here and watch and talk.
I think he gets bored.
Yeah, he kept telling me that, he said that I needed to get on something, and then he told me he knows what I can do. I said, no, I'm not paying. And he just laughed. But anyway, once we got working on it, he sat over there and talked to us and as we worked. And then another guy come in, another neighbor come in, had trouble with his side-by-side, and I had to help him a little bit. Hurley left, side-by-side guy stayed here. Randy had to leave because
I was supposed to go get my kids
Yeah.
because my wife was supposed to work, and I get legitimately less than 2 miles from my house. And my wife, I'm on the phone with her. She says, I got work calling me. I said, don't you dare.
She knew it. She
comes back.
just fooling him.
She comes back. She goes, I love you. I said, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. I've already drove all the way up here. I took a bath in the spigot out here. And she said, okay, I guess I'll go sit in the parking lot for 12 hours so I don't have to tell you.
In the parking lot?
Yeah.
So yeah, she didn't have to work tonight. Apparently they don't do C-sections and deliveries on Fridays and the weekends, so they really don't need her that much.
Well, anyway, so he had left, and I was still helping the guy with the side by side, and
I felt bad because they had just got here, and I had to go.
they understand, which they were only here they had a little bit of a trouble with their side by side, and they needed a little bit of help. So I helped them, and before they before they got gone, another guy pulled in, needing some help on his wife's vehicle, and he's supposed to bring it tomorrow. And we sat there and talked for probably 30, 45 minutes. So he finally left, and I got back on the car. Started putting everything back together, and as y'all saw, well, as great as this radiator is, it didn't quite. Don't have all the same, even though it says it fits it, it don't have all the ports for the.
That radiator is designed for like a true race car, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, but it fits as well. God, I hope it fits. It said it did.
If it doesn't, you ain't returning it in this box.
We definitely can't return it in that box. But anyway, before that traffic slide with them doors open. So I hope I don't mess up, but I'm plugging the fittings off, and I can't remember why. I had plugged these hoses off before, and I can't remember why I unplugged them. But anyway, but it got late, and I've got to keep going. So we did not do the Harbor Freight run, so I can't move the batteries. I may get up in the morning and do that run first thing. So I couldn't relocate the battery, and I didn't do the Harbor Freight run. So I don't know. 1 out of 4, I guess, ain't too bad.
That's passing nowadays.
But no, like I said, I did get to mow my whole pasture and everything at the house. So that part is done. And we had a very, very nice day, beautiful day. The doors been open all day. So remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. You were given those minutes. I hope I said that right. You were given 1,440 minutes every day when you were brought into this earth, and they're yours to do what you want. Don't let nobody else take them away from you. Don't let nobody else ruin them. It's your suggestion. It's your decision on what you want to do with them. So keep your head up. Life gets you down, and like I said, when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. So when you get to the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and hold on, because it's going to be a hell of a ride. One thing's for sure, if you give up, you'll never succeed. So keep on digging. There's better days ahead of you. As long as you can see daylight and you're not pushing up daisies, everything's going good. So we're going to get in here and edit this video and get the night going, for we're here too late. Thank you. Tell bye.
Okay, see you later. Bye bye.